today very special rum, very special to me, and hopefully it might be special for you too. Why special? Let me tell you about it. Hello and welcome back. My name is Black, and in today's video I'm gonna be talking about very special rum. I think I mentioned, or maybe not, because actually this is the first rum on this channel. I never ever review any rums before. So that's the first rum, special rum. Why special? Because this rum comes from my favorite country in production, meaning, because this is Jamaican rum. I love high esters rum. I love Jamaican rum. And the second thing why this rum is special to me is that this rum has been bottled in my town, in my city, in Birmingham, in UK. The company behind bottling of this rum is Spirit of Birmingham. It's Whisky distillery, actually. Anthony and Joni, lovely couple. I met them many times. I've been invited to distillery to have a look, even that distillery is closed for the public because it's a very small, very tiny distillery at this point yet, but they're making awesome, incredible, amazing stuff. I'm looking forward for the first whiskey. I have already tried few different spirits, poured straight away from the casks, and they were really nice. So, but they are set for rum, for whiskey production mostly. In the portfolio they also have a beer, and they also have a vodka and gin, but they never ever tried to make any rum yet. But Anthony was always a big fan of the good rum, and he always wanted to have some nice rum in his portfolio. That's why they decided to purchase one cask of the Jamaican rum. And story behind this rum is quite awesome, to be honest, because this rum has been distilled in 2015, and this rum spent 1 year in Jamaica, and then this rum has been transported to UK, to the Birmingham, and 7 years it spent in ex-bourbon from Heaven Hill cask. So ex-bourbon casks, first fill from Heaven Hill. So the final product in this lovely tiny half-liter bottle is 8 years old Jamaican rum, pot still rum, single cask of course, and bottled at 50% of ABV, 100 proof. So unfortunately they're not able to share information about where this rum came from in Jamaica, which distillery has produced this rum, but I think I know. I'm a big rum lover, so always my second choice would be a rum. If I'm bored drinking whiskey, I'm switching to the rum straight away, because I love good rums. And as I mentioned, I love Jamaican rum in particular. So in this case, I did compare this rum with the other different rums from Jamaica, and in my opinion, my guess is this rum comes from Wharfie Park Distillery. And I think I'm right. If not, only Anthony will know probably, because he is behind this idea, behind this rum. But in my opinion, this is rum from Wharfie Park. And I do love the rum from this distillery. So Jamaican, 8 years old, single pot still rum, single cask rum, bottled at 50% of ABV, no sugar added, no color added, all natural. So quite nice presentation, half-liter bottle, and price about £46 in United Kingdom, which is very fair price, to be honest, because I've seen many different rums in the same bottles, half-liter bottles, and they was slightly more expensive, and they never been that good as this one. So let's dive in. On the nose, straight away, you know this is rum from Jamaica, high ester rum, loads of fruitiness, overripe banana, overripe mango, overripe pineapple, some apple notes as well. But this smells actually like slightly rotten banana, already rotten. What's happening here, this is long fermentation rum. So normally in the whiskey industry, 48 hours is like a standard fermentation process. But some distilleries extending this slightly to 50, 60, sometimes 70 hours. Some distilleries can make a fermentation about, I would say, 100 hours. I know the Bimber distillery from London, they making like a long fermentation in the whiskey, and it's about 1 week, so it's over 100 hours. But in Jamaican rums, that fermentation can take even 1 month, which is completely different than the whiskey fermentation. So when you have long fermentation, you've got more esters, you've got more fruitiness, and in the final product as a rum, even white rum, you can smell that overripe fruits. And definitely in this case, there is a plenty of that overripe fruitiness. There is a nice dollop of vanilla, caramel, some ginger notes as well, but that fruitiness is overwhelming, and I do love this one. Let's have a taste. Thick, dense, oily, mouth coating, very sweet, very nice. Initially, what you get first of this rum is vanilla, caramel, so that bourbon casks shows, and then you've got that rum fruitiness, banana, mango, apple, overripe, very fruity. It's like, as I mentioned on the nose, quite slightly rotteny, you know, very overripe thing. But it's lovely, it's beautiful, it's lovely. When swallow, slightly spiciness coming up, and that reminds me ginger spiciness. And to be honest, I would never say this rum has 50% of ABV. You can drink this as a 46, maybe 45. That sweetness, beautiful, covering all that, you know, alcohol aspects. It is quite young rum. Of course, it hasn't been matured in the tropical climate. It has been matured mostly in UK, in Birmingham. So that maturation was slightly slower than it would be if that rum would spend all that time in Jamaica. But still, you can definitely smell and taste maturation in this rum. And to be honest, I have had already loads of rums which has been matured in tropical climate, bottled at 8 years old, and it wasn't that mature as this one. So I don't know, but I'm just sharing my opinion in this case. Finish is very long, is that lovely fruitiness sticking to your mouth. So there's a you can that finish is like about fruitiness, overripe fruitiness. You've got that slightly warming gingery things with the vanilla and the caramel. In general, this is lovely rum. I love this rum. Nevertheless, the first pour wasn't that inviting, to be honest. I had little problem when I opened this bottle first time, because that kind of younginess of that rum shows mostly in the first pour. It was like, like a gluey, like wood glue, like maybe paint, floor paint aspects, which you can find quite often in the white Jamaican rums. But I open it, I have one dram, leave it open for a few minutes, and then I put this bottle back on my shelf. 2 weeks later, when I came back, this rum completely changed. It's lovely, it's just incredible and lovely. As I mentioned, half liter, £46. And if you live in UK, no problem, this rum is still available. I'm gonna leave the link to the Spirit of Birmingham shop. You can go there and you can grab your own bottle if you wish. If you like nice rums, especially if you do like Jamaican rums, this might be quite interesting for you. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. Thank you very much for your support, for your comments, subscriptions, for your likes. Just remember, it's much appreciated. And guys, remember one important thing: take care about yourselves, about your families, drink your whiskies and rums, enjoy your life, and see you soon. Bye.